Overboard. Interesting. This one's been in the works for a long time. It was one of the first beats I chose for Express Elevated to Hell. They Cut the Power. It's by a producer called Ill Fortune on YouTube, Instagram. Definitely check it out. Great producer, great rapper. Does video stuff, does all kinds of stuff. Wonderful person. Well, I'm assuming, I don't know him, but they're very talented. It was originally going to be more of an overeating song. Like, I like food and I eat too much bad stuff. As I record this, I've been having like a legendary weekend in terms of what I've been eating. So I'm still on that twist. But it ended up becoming one of those We Live in a Society songs where I'm more kind of angry about the way, like what food costs what, how it's distributed, you know, the inequity between like nations and like cities and states and like classes and stuff like that. So and how, like, you know, how food fits into that picture. So that's kind of what it ended up being. I was supposed to have, there was like 2 to 4 different artists that I wanted featured on the song. I wanted to do 3 verses. Each of us does 1 hook. But all the features fell through. And then it was so funny. It was months after I initially wrote my first verse. I realized it was getting close. This was, you know, probably sometime last month when I completed writing and recording this song. And I realized that I was going to have to do it myself. So I went back and I was listening to the verse and I was trying to like replicate it, trying to rap with it. And it didn't feel right. I was trying to start slow and then hop in really fast, and it wasn't working out. So I scrapped my verse, I reworked it. And then within a couple hours, I had 2 more verses written, and I started leaning into still We Live in a Society stuff, talking about technology, how much we use our phones and all the screen time we have with the computers, the TVs, that we can't put our phones down for a single second, you know, stuff like that. So it's just a nice, simple beat, really great atmosphere. I got a great mix from Schleen Pink, who did a lot of the engineering on this album. Probably, let me just say, it's probably one of my best. A nice, consistent flow. It goes hard. My references, my pop culture references, everything is, you know, it's Pathogen through and through. And I really think that whoever ends up listening to this, hopefully a lot of people, they're definitely gonna like it.
It's kinda feeling like society is a grab and go with maybe AM, PM, too much good stuff. Mental is real and I'm dying, but damn, grab and go get female, the DM ain't had enough. Spending all this cash like I'm getting paper DM, fending off the passion of ordering it stuff, whether it's fast enough.